Alright, how you doing, guys? Welcome to the channel. This is a third video for our pickup that we just did the other day from a garage sale. I picked up 2.5 long boxes of comic books, and we're kind of going through them. I'm dividing the boxes into sections so the videos aren't too long. But I want to go ahead and share these with you. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's dig in. Just going to kind of go through these quickly. Some of these I was grabbing quick because there was a ton of people there. This guy had about 40 long boxes at least. Some of these I don't really collect, but I've just accumulated stuff like this Cyberforce. I'm putting together a pretty extensive run on that, and then I'm just going to be selling it. Never thought some of these had value, but it turns out that they do if you sell them as a lot. Never really collected a lot of Doctor Strange, but I have accumulated a lot of it over time. Figured I'd go ahead and grab some of these. Stuff that I'm really not interested in, I'll go ahead and sell off. Maybe I'll have a claim sale or something. I'm putting together a bunch of these. I decided I like this series, so it's kind of holding on to those. Been finding a lot. Iron Man, I've got a big run of those. Conan, picked up a big collection not long ago, so I'm completing that run. Star Slayer, only reason I picked these up was because there was a Dave Stevens issue, 1 or 2, and I just ended up having the whole series. So nice to see these old Daredevils that were in here. A lot of these are in really, really good shape, by the way. Some of them were definitely near mint. But it's good to see these Daredevils for sure. Never really collected a lot of that either, but I've picked up a few over the last year or so, so I've accumulated a bunch, and I'm just putting together a run of those. Also picked up a bunch of Wolverine over the years, plus I've got this series from when I was a kid, so just kind of filling in the pieces. Filling in the holes, I should say. So I haven't counted up how many I picked up yet, but 2.5 long boxes, $2.50 is what I paid. I had the long boxes stuffed. I'll be selling these probably. Spectacular Spider-Man. And look at that. Found a bunch of Punisher. Bunch of these older Silver Surfer. Yeah, check out my other videos because I picked up all these omnibus and novels out of another collection. Like 6 boxes of those plus 20 long boxes. Alright, so here's a bunch of New Mutants. Looks like a bunch of duplicates. Collected Hulk when I was a kid, so every time I see those, picking these up. I don't care if I mix them up because part of the fun of doing this is putting them in order. I don't know how many of you guys like doing that. There's a ton of these New Mutants. Again, just filling in stuff from runs that I have. Never saw that one before. Don't know what that's about. All right, give me a second. All right, thanks for your patience. I mean, for like $0.25 a piece, I don't think you can go wrong. Maybe even less, I don't know. It's in great shape. All right, so now this got a ton of duplicates. So right there, there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 6 of those in there. Number 25. And I've done some videos where I picked up some Spawn collections. So I'll be adding those. I'm sure I already have that one, I'm sure, but I'll be getting rid of a bunch of that stuff in the near future. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell because I'll probably end up doing some claim sales. I've been watching some other guys on here, and their claim sales are pretty cool. And I think that might be the way to go. There's more of number 25. Looks like there's about 3 in that one. And maybe about 5 in that one. Alright, speaking of Spawn, there's some more. Let's see, I gotta find a different place to stack these because they're gonna fall. Alright, so we got number 23. Got 2 of those. Got a 22. I've got almost a complete run of this series, and I'm just going to sell that as a lot. This was pretty cool to find. Batman New 52. This series has some decent value, and some of these issues do as well, individually. This series here, all 3 of those, I think they were worth like $60, which I was pretty amazed. That's a top series. Always like the Dark Horse Star Wars. I don't think any of these are worth anything by themselves. If you look at my 20 box pickup, I did just find the first appearance of Hellboy, which was awesome. But I don't think any of these are worth anything by themselves. Maybe they are, but I just went ahead and grabbed them. Because there were a lot, so I could sell them off as a lot if they aren't worth anything individually. Oh, I guess I did that one. I think these have some value also if you lot them together. So I was checking those out on one of my last pickups. Alright, we'll go through the last part of this batch and that'll end this video. I'll do one more video, which will be the last box. Last part of box number 2, I mean. They're in really good shape for how old they are. All right, that wraps it up for this video. Thanks for checking me out. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Stay tuned for the final box in this pickup. Have a good night.